today I thought we would play around with yin and yang. So moving within the flow and then coming into pauses and holding it for a little while in certain poses and just see how that feels, because I know one week we do yin, next week we do flow, so I thought we'll try and combine it together and see how it feels after all that. So we will start on our mats in a child's pose, and we've been doing this this week, playing around with how this feels. So resting the block on your thighs or your pillow, and then draw the pillow towards your belly or the block and lay down onto the block. Arms out in front, and let your head hang down. You might want to use your block to rest your forehead on, but see if you can relax there for a moment, okay? Just while a few more people jump on. So in the yin part of the class, we're working on not using our muscles so much and just thinking about letting the bones relax within the shape. And the block's job is to help you create a little bit more space, so that when you take the block away, you'll fall even deeper into your child's pose. So as always at the beginning of any class, just start to focus on your breathing. Try using counts if you're really distracted today. So breathing in for 5 slow counts. Pausing at the top. And then breathing out for 5 slow counts. And pausing at the bottom. Creating that nice rhythm that's going to help all your muscles to relax. And then eventually your bones relaxing as well. Creating that nice space. Hold it there for maybe 2 more breaths. Making any adjustments that you need to make. Is there a muscle somewhere that you're holding on to? Maybe within your hips. You try and let go of that muscle. Can you make your breathing a little bit louder than your thoughts? So that helps you to draw your awareness inwards, and the breath becomes like an anchor within your body. Walking the hands up a little bit. Just take the block out of the way. Breathe in, pull your chest forwards, and then breathe out and lay over your thighs, and just enjoy all that extra space you've created. I just can't get over how much space that helps you find. So again, relaxing your muscles, letting your bones have a chance to stretch. Or that space that you're creating within the joints. Letting any stress melt out of them. All right, walking your hands back towards your knees. Catch hold of your block or your pillow again. Come up onto your knees and tuck your toes under. Place the block or the pillow on top of your heels and then sit down onto the block. That's it. So now you're really pressing down through your big toes. Yeah, you're feeling the weight move through your baby toes as well. You take the hands behind your back, draw the shoulder blades back, and then press the hands down towards the floor. Now try and let your hips relax into the block Try and feel your big toe and your baby toes. Take a few breaths here, so maybe those 5 slow counts. If you do need to come out of the pose, you can come out, give your feet a shake, but if you're okay here, just keep the breath flowing. The block or the pillow just providing that little seat for you to relax into. The shoulder blades drawing back, creating stretch around the chest and the biceps. And with that space, as you breathe in, can you fill it? Yeah, so fill up that space in your chest that you're creating with the breath in. As you breathe out, squeeze your shoulder blades together more. Well done, release the hands. Give the shoulders a circle one way. And then circle them the other way. I find I can sit here a lot longer with the block. Then take the arms out in front, interlace, turn the palms away, and now tuck your tail and round your back. So really push your tailbone down into the block and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Lower the hands onto the thighs. And then come up to standing on your knees. You can put the block just to one side for a minute. And then press the hands onto the floor. Okay, release the feet. You can give them a little shake out. And just start now to rock forwards and back. Okay. So feeling now the fingertips pushing into the floor. Baby fingers and thumbs. Feeling the wrists. Then taking a little circle, move through the fingertips and the heels of the hands. And then take the circle the other way. Now just start to pick the hands up and then place them in all different angles. Okay, so just moving the hands around your mat, turn the fingers towards you. That's it. Getting bouncy with it, so that kind of bouncing through your arms into your shoulders. And you could start to introduce putting the backs of the hands to the floor and then flicking the palms of the hands back up. Yeah. See if that works well for you. Going all over your mat. Backs of the hands, palms of the hands, all directions. Okay. And then we'll turn the fingers towards your knees. Have your palms flat down. Inhale, let the belly drop and lift your head and chest up. Don't worry if the fingers aren't turning all the way around. And then exhale, tuck the tail round your back, chin to chest. And again, inhale, let your belly drop. Lift the head and chest up, look up. And then exhale, tuck your tail round your back, chin to chest. Last one, inhale, let the belly drop, lift the head and chest up. And then exhale, tuck the tail round the back, chin to chest. Nice, now bring it back to neutral, keep the belly strong. Now just slide your right leg back, feel the toes press under. Now if you already feel a lot of pressure on the inside of your wrists, then maybe just stay here. If it all feels okay, tuck your left toes under. Coming into your wonky hand plank. If you want to switch legs, just doing one leg at a time, take the other leg out. Hold it there. 2 more breaths. Tuck your tail under, round up into your back, belly strong. Come out if you need to. 1 more breath. Good, lower the knees, release the hands, sit back onto your heels, bring the hands to interlace and then shake out those wrists. So bringing life back into your wrist there. Good, shake it out, circle the other way. All right guys, well done. So come now onto your hands, so onto all fours. Let the chest Go past the fingers. Let the tailbone go up to the sky so that you're arching your back. Elbows bend and they brush the rib cage, taking the chest towards the floor, chin towards the floor. And now sweep the head and chest up, dropping the thighs, pubic bone to the floor as you come into your cobra or your upward dog. And then take it back into your child's pose. Let's try that again, coming up onto your hands. Let your belly drop, your tailbone go to the sky, elbows bend. Let your chest rest on the floor, chin on the floor. Now slide the chest through. Thighs floor, pubic bone floor, lift the head and chest up. Good. Take it back into child's pose. Keep hold of the mat with your hands. Coming back onto all fours, last time. Take the shoulders past the fingers, tailbone lifts, elbows bend, chest down, chin down. Then slide through, lift the head and chest up, cobra or up dog. And then take it up and back, child's pose. Keep gripping onto the mat there. Inhale. And exhale. All right, coming up onto all fours, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back into your downward dog. And squeeze the heels down one by one, give the hips a nice little shake. Good. Step your feet together, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip so you feel that stretch through the left leg. Nice. Bring your right knee into your nose. Pop your foot there inside the hands. Okay, rock forwards and back. We always do a little rock forwards and back here just to wake up those legs a little bit. And then lower your back knee to the floor. Now, if you feel all right here, catch hold of your block and place your block underneath your right foot. Yeah. Good. See how that feels. So you can have your hands resting on your thighs. You can have the foot on the floor. Yeah. So don't worry if you haven't got a block. Push down to lift your head and chest up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so now letting go of your muscles a bit. Normally I would say push down through that right heel. Activate that right hamstring. And I'm going to relax into it. Again, if it's too much, take the block away. Relax the muscles, inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, carefully now, just tuck your back toes under and then lift your back knee up off the floor and hold it there for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Lovely, guys. Lower the back knee. Release the back toes. Now try and do the same thing again. This time just lifting that back knee off the floor. And if it's too much, don't do it. Yeah, inhale. And exhale. Excellent, guys. Lower the left knee down. Hands either side, front foot. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. You're going to step onto your right foot. Come up to standing. Bring that left knee with you. Standing on your block or on the floor. Take your hands around your left knee and hug the thigh in. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, start to take the left leg all the way back. Back to where it came from. Find that balance in your right ankle. Left foot touches the floor, right foot moves to the back. You can move your block over towards the left side. Actually, no, you have to take your block to the side. Lower the knees to the floor. Release your feet. Take your shoulders forwards. Arch your back. Lower down, chest and chin. Slide head and chest forwards into your up dog or your cobra. And we take it up and back into your downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. All right, step your feet together. Breathe in, left leg to the sky, heel to bottom, open up the hip. Now bring your knee into your nose and pop your foot there inside the hands. Yeah, rock forwards and back now, waking up the right leg and the hips. And we'll lower the right knee to the floor, release the toes. Now you can slot your foot underneath that left foot. Sorry, a block underneath the left foot. And bring your forearms onto your knee. Of course, you don't have to have the foot on the block. Yeah, if it's too much, take it away. Breathe in, lift the head and chest up. And breathe out. Okay, so maybe close your eyes and try and let go of the muscles. If that hurts your hips at all, then keep hold of the muscles. But if you can use a little bit more yin, then just relax. See what the bones are able to do. You're inhaling and exhaling to stay calm, to stay focused. Okay, one more breath. Good. So now, carefully, I'm going to tuck the back toes under. You can take the hands to the floor for a moment. Lift the back knee up, and then bring the hands back onto your thigh. Yeah, so you have to use a little bit of muscles here now. Push down through the back foot, push down through the front foot. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. Good, and then exhale, slowly lower that right knee down. Okay, so now do your back toes, stay here, or see if you can lift that right knee off the floor now. Hold it without tucking those toes under. Inhale, and exhale. Good, lower the knee, take the hands down. Now tuck your back toes under, step onto the block properly now, all the way there. And then start to come to standing, left leg on the block, right knee into your chest. There's a bit of wibbling, a bit of wobbling, that's okay, wobble with it. Breathing in, can you hug the thigh up nice and close? And then as you breathe out, extend your right leg all the way back. Keep the foot off the floor as long as you can. Right foot lands, hands plant down, and you can take your left foot to the back of the mat. Move the block to one side, lower your knees, release your feet. Elbows brush rib cage, back arches, chin down in between your hands, chin down. Slide through, cobra or upward facing dog. And now take it up and back into your downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth and exhale, let it go. Now bend knees and look forwards. Jump or step your feet inside the hands. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. Exhale and fall forwards, relax your head. Inhale, press the palms together, lift the arms up. Thighs forwards, hips forwards, gaze up. Exhale, fold forwards, hinge from your hips. Hands to the floor, breathe in, lift the head and chest up. Breathe out, bend knees, palms flat, jump back, step back, float back. Knees, chest, chin land on the floor, arch your back. Slide through, cobra or upward facing dog. Take it back into child's pose. And then back into downward facing dog. Bend knees, look forwards, go with the flow. Jump, step or float, feet inside the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, coming up to standing, press palms together, lift arms up. And then exhale, fold forwards, hinge from the hips. Hands to the floor, breathe in, lift head and chest. Breathe out, plant hands, jump back, step back, float back. Knees, chest, chin, land on the floor. Slide through, cobra, upward duck. Take it back, child's pose. Come forwards, tuck your toes, back into your downward facing dog. Last time, lighter every time. Bend knees, look forwards, feet land inside the hands. Halfway lift, belly on thighs. Exhale, fold, relax the head. Coming up to standing, press palms together, lift arms up, rise forwards, hips forwards. Exhale, fold, hinge from the hips. Hands to the floor, breathe in, lift the head and chest. Breathe out, plant the hands, jump back, step back. Find that plank. Good, knees, chest, chin, land on the floor. Nice, good. Roll through, upward dog. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Awesome, hold it there. Breathe in and out through your nose. Find ways to feel the shoulder blades move towards the tailbone a little bit more. Take one more breath. Good. Let's stepping your feet together. Lift your right leg to the sky. Okay, bring the heel to the bottom and open up the hip. Okay, now you're going to let your right foot fall to the left side and flip your dog. Reach the right fingers to the top of the mat. Nice. From here, lower the right hand down and you're going to bring your right knee all the way through, extending that right leg out, coming to seated on your left foot. That's it. Press the hands down, take it back into a forward fold. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. Exhale and fold. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Press your palms together now. So you're coming up to standing. Turn your toes open and come up high onto your toes. Knees are going to splay open to the side as you lower down. Hands to the floor, into your Bakasana. So weight into the hands, push the elbows out, knees in. Hold it there. See if you can be here. If not, come in and out of it. In and out of it. Hold it. One more breath. Step your feet back into plank or jump them back. Make sure now your knees touch the floor, your chest touches the floor, and your chin touches the floor. Roll through, upward facing dog. Squeeze shoulder blades down. Come back into child's pose. That's it. Come back onto all fours, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Step your feet together, lift your left leg up. Heel into bottom, open up the hip. Flip your dog now, let your left foot fall to the right. You can keep both knees bent as you lift the hips up and reach the left fingers to the front. Good. Place the left hand down and now thread your left leg all the way through and come up to seated or down to seated pistol squat. Yes, good, we are there, well done. Hands down. Come to standing, forward fold. Excellent. Inhale, lift the head and chest up. I know they're not easy transitions. Exhale and fold. Coming up to standing. Press your palms together. Open up your toes if you need to take a step forward like me, do it. Come up high onto your toes. Knees go out to the side. Good. Press your palms down. Maybe crane this time. Knees onto the backs of the arms. Lean forwards. Can you pick your feet up? Hold it there. 10. 9. Good. Can the heels come closer to the bottom there, Becky? Squeeze them up. Yes. Hold it there for 5. 4. 3. Nice, Tracy. Good. 2. Step or jump your feet back. Remember, knees and chest and chin land on the floor. Flow through, cobra, upward facing dog. Back to child's pose. Grab onto the floor with the fingers. Up onto all fours, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome, guys. Step your feet together. Lift your right leg up, heel to bottom, open up the hip. Bring your right knee to your left elbow and hold it there. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now slot the foot just in front of the left hand. Yeah. You're going to start to turn towards the left side. Yeah, that's it. And now bend down into your right leg. Good, Skandasana. Now you might want to slide this left foot more forwards towards the left so that you can really sink your left hip down, so you can really have your toes pointing up. If you need to be a bit higher, just lift your bum up. Now hold it there, breathe in. And breathe out. Yes, awesome. Can you be here one more breath? It's a long breath. Nice guys, well done. Now pop your right hand onto the floor. Put all your weight onto that right hand and onto your left foot. And then you're going to bring your right foot all the way through the left leg and the right arm and sit your bum on the floor, have your right leg to the sky. Did we get it? Now we take that right leg all the way back into Skandasana. Yeah, so let's try it again. Right hand onto the floor. Push up onto the right hand. Sole of the left foot flat because you're bending into that left leg. And you step your right leg all the way through. Bum on the floor, right leg lifts. You'll get it, you'll get it. Come back. Step the leg all the way back. Come back into Skandasana. Repetition is the best thing. Right hand down, step onto that left foot, and then take your right leg all the way up. Yes, well done. Reach your hands towards your foot. Lower yourself down just to halfway. And then bring yourself right back up, bring the leg up. Yes, hold tight. And again, leg goes down, arms go overhead. And then lift yourself right back up. One more for luck. Lower down, keep it, keep shoulders off, foot off, and then come right back up. Good, right hand plants. Come onto that left foot. Take your right leg all the way back. And back into Skandasana, bending on this right side. Good, swing to the top of the mat, toes down. We'll take a twist, right fingers to the sky. Lower the left knee to the floor, bring your left foot in, reach back, catch hold of your left foot. Turn your right foot onto its side if you like. And then start to twist the chest towards the right. Now breathe. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale as you twist. That's it. Good, listen to your body. If you need to use the muscles to support the bones, do that. Yeah, but if you can relax in this shape, relax. Close your eyes for 2 more breaths. Good, release your left leg. Bring your hands inside the right foot flat. Lift your left knee off the floor, your left leg off the floor, and slide your right shoulder inside your right leg. Yeah. So imagine you've got bring your shoulder right inside that right leg. And just stay here, maybe this is good. You can come up onto your right toes. Maybe you could lift your right foot off the floor, pushing down the right leg into the right arm, just for fun. Might be fun, might be not fun. See how it goes. You can always have the right foot on the floor, just there. There is enough. Good. And then from here, release your right hand. And take your right leg back into your plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, go for it. Elbows bend. Slide through, cobra, upward facing dog. And take it up and back, downward facing dog. It's our last little flow. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. All right, step your feet together. Try not to think about what's coming. Just think about where you are right now. Okay, so left leg to the sky. Heel into bottom, open up that hip. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just drop the left foot next to the right hand. Turn towards the right. Come into Skandasana and you're bending into this left leg, right toes to the sky. We're going to stay here for a moment. You want to make sure your right toes are pointing upwards. That's it. That your bum is sinking towards the floor. That's it, good. You can have your hands heart center if you want. You can use your hands to support you if you need. You're right there, Layla. Yeah, good. Breathing in and out. That's it, listen to it. Got one more breath. All right, that funny little thing. Place your left hand on the floor. Now you've got to roll onto your right foot, bending your right knee. Keep pushing down to your left hand and extend your your left leg to the sky. So you're seated on your bum and lifting that left leg up. Yes. And now push down through that left hand, lift your hips up and extend the left leg all the way back. Come into Skandasana again, sinking down into that left leg. Good. Left hand down. Bend into the right leg. Press into the left hand as you slide your left leg through. This is like my new favorite thing. Push down to your left hand, pick yourself up. Extend the left leg back. And then come into Skandasana, bending into the left leg. Yes, good. The last one. Left hand plants. Come onto your right foot. And then extend the left leg forwards. Sit onto your bum. Good. Reach your arms forwards. Do what you may here. Lower down. Keep your foot off the floor. Keep your shoulders off the floor. Arms over the head. And then bring it back up. Bring your leg up. Good. Keep it going. Lower down. Just thinking about this moment, not about what's coming next. And then lift yourself right back up. Last time. Lower down. And then come right back up. Yes, well done. Step onto that left hand, lift the hips up, thread that left leg all the way through. Come into Skandasana, bending into the left leg. Swinging to the top of the mat into your lunge. And then lowering your back knee. That's it, nice. Release your back toes so we can enjoy this little moment here. Turning your left foot onto its side, drawing the chest forwards, bending in your right leg, reach back and we catch hold of that left foot, right foot with the left hand. So breathe in and twist the chest towards the left. And breathe out as you twist, twist, twist. And if you can let go of the muscles, sometimes it's good to hold on to the muscles because they'll stop you going so deep. But close your eyes, this is the yin moment. The yin after the yang. A few more breaths. Maybe you want to squeeze the heel in and feel a bit more in the quad. Good, well done. Okay, so release your back leg. Take the hands down. Place your left foot flat and lift your back knee up. Right, so now let's step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. And then sit your bum down into Malasana, elbows into the knees, press your palms together. Good. Inhale and exhale. Okay, close your eyes and just take a few breaths here. We've got one more Yang moment to go, so just enjoy this moment. Yeah, and if it's a challenge for you, then you can always sit on your block and use that opportunity just to open up your knees a bit more. If you're happy here, just close your eyes, feel your body sink downwards, but think lift upwards. Now as I go quiet, your breathing gets louder. Remembering that the breath is your anchor within. One more breath. And always come in and out of it as well. All right, place the hands onto the floor. Lift the hips up and straighten the legs. Now you might want to keep a little bend in those knees. And keep the legs wide, just turn your heels out. Inhale, draw the head and chest forwards. And then exhale and fold it forwards, relax your head. That's it. Get a nice stretch through the hamstrings. But hold on to opposite elbows and sway from side to side. I didn't do that little arm balancing on the other side. That's okay. And then releasing the hands. Okay, you're going to step your right foot to the top of your mat and turn towards the left. Okay. And then sit yourself back down into your Malasana. Okay, so think like a monkey now. You're going to place your right hand onto the floor, left hand onto the floor. You're going to power through your legs and try and lift your hips up and step your feet over to the other side. Give a big spring through those legs. Good, come back to Malasana. And then go back the way you came, left hand down, right hand touches, push down, lift hips up, and take your feet over. That's it. Good, and you're trying to get a bit of hang time, so right hand down, push down, lift hips up, try and hover those feet off the floor, and then back to Malasana. Yeah, that's it, and try it again, going all the way back. Hands down, hips high, float the feet over. Yeah, go for it. Good, that's it, nice. Well done, Angela, looking good. Try it a few more times, back and forth. How high can those hips go? How long can you float the feet off? Yes. One last time to end where we came from. Hands down, hips up, feet land. Good, and then sit your bum on the floor once you get there. Good, and if you want to turn the normal way on your mat, do that. Release your legs, give them a little stretch out. And we catch hold of the block, place the block again onto your thighs or your pillow. Inhale, lift yourself up, and then exhale, fold over the block. Now you can rest your hands by your legs, or you could hold on to the edges of the feet. Or you can just hang, yeah? If you need to have your knees bent, bend your knees. Wherever you are, relax your face, let your eyes close, and just let the breath flow. So maybe you're feeling a little bit out of breath after that last one, so just relax and let the breath catch up with you. And if you can't fall forwards enough, then it's a good idea to bend those knees and then just rest the belly on the thighs there. If you've got a funny tummy today, then it's probably best to take the block away. Take one more breath. And then come back up. Awesome, guys. So now take the block away. Take your hands by your sides, fingers facing back. Breathe in, lift your head and chest up. And then breathe out. Keep your shoulder blades drawing back now as you fold forwards. Is there a little bit more space there now? Keep your toes pointing up. Keep the length through your spine. Have your knees bent if you need to. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming back up. Point your toes. Reach your hands forwards. And then just start to lower the spine down nice and slowly. Vertebra by vertebra. So I'm going to offer you a child's pose. But maybe there's something else that you would like to do. Sorry, not a child's pose. Happy baby, sorry guys. But there might be something else that you would prefer. So have a little feel of your body. Would you like to do a wheel or a bridge? You could try a supported bridge, which is always so nice to do. Block underneath the sacrum. You could use a pillow here as well. And I like to let my feet go to the corners of the mat and just relax there. You can imagine the psoas muscle getting that beautiful stretch. So any tension or stress you felt today can melt out of that area. Or your crab pose. What are you feeling? What is your body asking for? And while you're in the pose, long, slow breaths. Maybe it's a headstand. Maybe it's a 1 minute handstand. Last few poses, you choose. Anything goes. And if anyone fancies that 1 minute handstand, I can set the timer. And we'll get ready to go when you're ready. Maybe take yourself against the wall, or maybe you want that 1 minute headstand. All right, so we'll start the timer now. And I'll let you know when it's 1 minute. Good. If you are in the handstand, think about the weight pushing through your thumbs, through your fingers, through the knuckles, through the heel of the hand. Yeah, keep traveling through all of those points of contact. And then draw your belly button back and tuck your tail. Yeah, hollow out the belly. If you're in happy baby or you're in wheel, maybe you'd like to release the feet and give them a little stretch. Okay, if you're in your handstand, you've got 20 seconds to go. If you're ready, then you can move your way into your Shavasana today. And if you're in your handstand, then you have just completed 1 minute. So you can come down and take a little child's pose before you move to the next pose. So wherever you're at, just laying down onto your back now. If there are other things that you would like to do, go for it. You're more than welcome. But if you're ready just to relax with me, then take the feet to the corners of the mat, the hands down by your side and palms faced up. Take a big breath in through your nose. And open mouth and exhale, let it go. And now just breathe normally and naturally. So no awareness on your breathing. How do you feel after the journey from the start of class until now? Flowing through many different flows. Perhaps not sure of the destination within each flow. How did that sit with you? Did it agitate you? Did it excite you? We all love the comfort of routine and security. Hopefully it challenged that agitation be energy. Whatever you found is fuel for your learning. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. If you're ready to move with me, start to wiggle toes, start to wiggle fingers. Start to breathe a little bit deeper. Full body stretch, reaching your arms above the head. Feel your whole body there. Roll to the right side into a fetal shape. You take your time, come up to seated, just sitting wherever feels good for you. Eyes closed. Bring your hands together, thumbs into your chest bone, just in gratitude to yourselves for getting on your mat on this rainy day and taking a journey through your body. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for coming this evening. Namaste. Hope you have some lovely dinner. So nice to see you, Becky. You jumped on class with us. Have a beautiful evening, guys.